Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The College Football Playoff about to get underway. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today. Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller and allow him to make that defense think they can. Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll give it to the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. We'll hand it off. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. No shot to bring him down. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening it.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
Here's the handoff on a counter. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle, but first down.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserted themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Important second down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll hand it off. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Yeah, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything we prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Falcons offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Gives it to the back. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks this one right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Here's the second down play. Here comes a handoff. Fights through the tackler. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the same runner's got it again. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A quick throw out left, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finding some room at the 25. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
So completion. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Another handoff to him on second and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a run to the left. Powers through the tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They're going to run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence in to wear that defense down psychologically.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. There's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
He's moving out of the pocket now. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Quarterback drops back. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on third and short from 27. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Got space, looking to score. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. First and goal for the offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Bowling Green. That puts them on top in the second half. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Makes the catch downfield. Steps out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, some show of life from this offense. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not to...
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And Kirk, Bowling Green has the lead here. As we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game. Touchdown, Bama. They jump in front here in the 4th.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line.